the prophecy of Christmas, the purpose of Christmas. And now I want to talk to us about the presence of Christmas. Not the presence of Christmas, but the presence of Christmas. Remember, the angel speaking to Joseph, she says, so that all this will be fulfilled. And then she quotes the words of the prophet Isaiah. And she says, behold, the virgin shall be with child and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which is translated, God with us. You see, in Jesus, God was not only giving His present, but also His presence. I was reading an article the other day, and it was talking about how there is a growing need for storage space. More and more people are needing more and more space to store their stuff, their junk. Most Americans don't use their garage to park their car, but to store their things, their stuff. God didn't come to give us more stuff. He came to give us His presence. Emmanuel, God with us. As we celebrate the birth of Christ, as we celebrate the miracle of Christmas, the message of Christmas, the marvel of Christmas, it's that God is with us. And here's what we can download. That because God is with us, we can go through any situation in life, and we can live life to its fullness. Jesus says in John chapter 10 that He has come to give life and life more abundantly. And so we can now tap in. We can tap into that abundant life. We can live life to the fullness because God is with us. It's worth celebrating. I'm talking about, just some ordinary person with us. We're talking about God. We're talking about the Creator. We're talking about the one who spoke the world into existence. Now says, listen, I'm going to be with you. I'm never going to leave you. I'm never going to forsake you. Sometimes we hear such devastating words. We hear words such as, I don't love you. I hate you. I never want to see you. Leave. We would never hear God say any of that. You'll never hear God telling us, I'm sick of you. I don't love you. I hate you. We would never hear God say that. God will never leave us. He'll never abandon us. He'll never kick us to the curb. Because He promises to be with us. Whatever we face in life, we don't have to face it alone. Whatever we go through in life, we don't have to fear. Fear is an incredible emotion, and fear so often paralyzes us. It keeps us from moving forward. It keeps us bound. It keeps us shackled. It keeps us as still prisoners and not set free. Fear is an awful thing. Fear is an enemy of faith. When God reveals Himself, the angel says His name will be Emmanuel, which is translated God with us. This was good news. That in the middle of chaos, God was going to be there. In the middle of heartbreak, God was going to be there. Listen to this song and reflect on the reality that God is here. God is here.